Hey guys, this is Jason. Welcome back to Metal Arcade. Today we've got another statue review from Diamond Select. Thanks to Diamond Select for making this review possible. If you want to see the latest from DST, check out the link in the description below. Injustice 2 is a really cool fighting game featuring DC Comics heroes and villains, developed by Mortal Kombat creators NetherRealm Studios. While the game is known for its gorgeous graphics and engaging gameplay, one of the things I love most about it is the creative character designs. Every character's costume was beautifully rendered and can be endlessly customized with hundreds of unlockable parts and color configurations. Two of my favorite character designs in the game are Harley Quinn and Batman, and so I was excited when Diamond Select sent over these two statues from the Injustice line for me to review. This Harley Quinn statue is from the Diamond Select PVC Gallery line, which is a product line that I've reviewed heavily on this channel. I've been consistently impressed with Diamond Select's ability to capture likenesses and pack a ton of detail into these $50 statues. This particular Harley Quinn statue is 10 inches tall with the base, and is designed by Sean Knapp and sculpted by Rocco Tartamella, who has done quite a few quality statues in this line. The first thing I noticed upon opening the box is how incredibly accurate the sculpt is. It really looks as though the model was just 3D printed right from the game. The face sculpt especially is fantastic. The wry smile and winking expression looks very realistic and natural, and really captures the crazy essence of Harley Quinn. This is one of the best face sculpts that I've seen from Diamond Select. Her makeup is well done, and her teeth are sculpted perfectly with no paint bleed from the red lipstick. Her one open eye is finely detailed, and there's a nice smooth gradient fade between the white face paint and the natural skin tone of the neck area. The gradients for her red and blue hair dye are well done and fade together nicely into her blonde hair. The hair sculpt has some nice texture to it. The only real issue that I could find with the paint is that her skin is a bit too orange and tan. Her in-game model is much paler. I love her slightly exaggerated dynamic pose. It looks very natural with the shifting of her weight in the hips and the way her fingers are resting. It really looks like she's about to pull her gun out, and that slight hand hover really adds to the dynamism of the statue, where they could have just had the hand resting on the gun. The diamond-shaped base here is a bit lacking. It would have been cool to have a bit of detail from the ground of one of the Injustice 2 stages, such as the abandoned amusement park boardwalk. The rest of the statue is incredibly detailed, and so the lack of detail on the base really stands out. When you compare it to the intricate detail of the base on the Sub-Zero PVC Mortal Kombat statue from Diamond Select, which is the same price, it's easy to see that they could have put a bit more effort in here. The materials look very realistic. I like how the leather jacket folds realistically and has the perfect amount of shine to it. There's a ton of intricate detail on the outfit, from tiny buckles and rivets to sculpted clothing wrinkles and leather texture in the boots, gun holster, and straps. Not to mention the individually sculpted and cleanly painted knife and gun. Her leather jacket has a bit of a wash to it that accentuates highlights and dark creases. Her mallet has some very nice wood grain texture, as well as complex and varied paint decoration shapes with no paint spillage. The mallet handle hooks into a notch on Harley's waist to stabilize her from falling out of her hand. Her gun is not removable from the holster, and it could have been cool to be able to swap the mallet for the gun. The only real negative that I could find is that the point where Harley's mallet hooks into her waist for stability doesn't go completely into the hole, leaving a slightly noticeable protrusion. Aside from that, this entire statue is a flawless execution from Diamond Select. The paintwork is some of the cleanest I've seen in the gallery line. The sculpted textures of the leather and wood grain are very convincing, and the dynamic pose and crazy look in Harley's face capture the spirit of her character perfectly. If you're a fan of the character, this is an outstanding piece and a great value that deserves a place on your shelf. If you enjoyed this review, remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Stay tuned to Metal Arcade, and I'll see you guys next time.